They say once you open a door to the other side, it never truly closes. When I was a kid, I played with an Ouija board, an experience that left me scarred for years. I thought I was finally safe, but as a nursing student, I realized that some places have a darkness of their own, and sometimes that darkness follows you home. It was just another day at clinical duty. The hospital was busy, chaotic, and smelled of antiseptic. But there was one specific floor that everyone avoided. My clinical instructor asked me to fetch a classmate from a higher floor so we could all head home together. I was tired, my mind was elsewhere, and I stepped into the elevator alone. I must have pressed the wrong button. When the doors opened, I didn't see the bright lights of the nursing station. Instead, I was met with cold, heavy silence. I stepped out, thinking my classmate was just around the corner. But as the elevator doors hissed shut behind me, I realized I was on a restricted, empty floor. It was filled with nothing but dust, broken furniture, and piles of old hospital boxes. I froze. The air felt thick, like someone was standing right behind my neck. That's when I heard it. Whispers. Not just one, but dozens of voices coming from the empty rooms. They sounded angry, distorted. I couldn't understand the words, but I could feel the hatred in them. I felt like I was losing my mind. I was alone, yet the room was screaming. Tears were blurring my vision. My survival instinct kicked in, and for some reason, I grabbed my phone. I didn't know why, but I felt like I needed proof of the void in front of me. I snapped a quick photo of the dark hallway and ran. I didn't look back until I reached the safety of the ground floor, my heart hammering against my ribs. I didn't check my gallery until I was finally in the safety of my own room. I zoomed in on the dark corner of that empty floor, and my blood ran cold. There, standing in the shadows, where I was certain no one was a figure, watching me, waiting. I wasn't just hearing voices. I was being hunted. I still have nightmares about that floor. To all the nurses and students out there, be careful which button you press in the elevator. This story was submitted by an anonymous listener. If you have your own hospital horror story, the archives are open. Email us